Welcome to Mental Fitness Fridays. I'm Hans Schulstead. This week, Scott Frost, the head coach at Nebraska, got a frosty response to comments he made about his offensive line coach coaching them so hard that they vomited 15 to 20 times per practice. He said he laughed and added, "I think they like it." He got creamed on social media. Kevin Seifert, who covered Corey Stringer's death, pointed out that Stringer was vomiting as he left the field to be treated for the heat exhaustion that eventually killed him. Frost's thought process is tied to the mental toughness myths and its traps. The responses on social media struck me, not the ones about Corey Stringer and safety, the ones that said, "I want to vomit at Scott Frost records or at watching a Nebraska football game." Or, "Here is a new game plan, have your O-line vomit on the opponent." Or that he's an idiot. Wow. It doesn't help to change the conversation when you respond by continuing the contemptuous cycle. You cool your power to influence. I wondered, why would Frost say something like that in public? So I listened to the podcast for context. In the beginning, he talks about how they change camp schedules to ensure players are ready and rested. I don't think he believes vomiting works. The interviewer asked legitimate questions, but ones that acknowledge the lack of recent success. I think what happened is the guy is under a lot of pressure. He won a national championship back in the day. He's viewed as the guy to restore the program to glory. Maybe he feels desperate to show progress, to show he's getting after it, building mental toughness, inflicting the pain needed to win. Why? He, like many of us, was raised with the mental toughness myths. That's the default when you're desperate. Even though he signed up for it, I have some empathy for him. I bet it's hard to sit in the king's chair when you're supposed to be able to wave your wand and make BCS games appear. The pressure to win is immense, to be the savior, and it hasn't gone according to plan. It's hard to build a committed culture instead of a compliant one under such circumstances. I don't doubt some of the players love vomiting. Vomiting after a workout feels weirdly satisfying. But if even one player sees it as abusive, it becomes difficult to create a commitment to the program, because it makes it hard to speak up when big values are crushed. It makes for a frosty atmosphere. Let's change the conversation. Talk and learn about mental fitness. Share our emails and share us on YouTube, Insta, Twitter, and Facebook.